Coach, something I asked you this morning was just what was your message? How did you feel the energy was tonight from your team?
Yeah, it was good. I thought we competed hard, worked hard, did some really good things that we talked about this morning that we need to do a better job of. Did some good things and some things we got to get better at.
This was a vintage Marc-Andre Fleury performance. It's just, is it something getting more bodies in front of him or just run into a hot goalie?
No, he made some good saves, but again, we got to get to the middle of the ice more. We got to get in front of him more. Something that we're learning as a young team.
What did you think of Macklin's effort tonight and just the whole line? Seemed like he was energized.
That line was good. I thought Mac was really good. Looked like he had his legs, his jump again. Obviously probably a turnover. We don't want to turn over in the 6-on-5, but did some good things. That whole line was good tonight.
You sat Smith after the second period. Why and what was the message to him?
Just went with the guys that were going.
So what was your message to the team when you guys got down 2-0 and then Eklund eventually got it cut it in half?
Just keep competing, keep playing. It's been our MO all years. No matter what's happening in the game, we just got to keep playing and competing.
Speaking of that 70s line, what did you see put Eklund on there with Celebrini and Toffoli?
Well, in Utah we had nothing going, so we had to make some changes.
Do you feel like that line's going to continue in the next
Yeah, we'll see. See how we escape tonight injury-wise. I haven't talked to our trainers yet.
Even when you're not leaving the building with a W, what kind of signs are you looking for that the team is making steps in the right direction in terms of like growth and development and long-term kind of stuff? Yeah,
well, I think we responded from the game in Utah last night and did some things better than we've done in the past. And I thought this was a game similar to the Jersey and Tampa game, kind of what our identity should look like. Obviously, we have some brain cramps there and give up a couple goals and some chances that can't happen in this league. But on the other side of it, we did some positive things that hopefully we can build on here going into the road trip.
Ryan, you mentioned Will this morning, just pressing a little bit too much right now, trying to make too much happen when it's not there.
Yeah, he's just a kid that's going through a part of his development, and he's got some low confidence, and we got to work with him, and we got to help him, and he's gotten points his whole life, and this is probably the first time he's going through a little stretch where he's not getting points. And for a guy that's like him and is dynamic like him, it can eat at you and pick at your game a little bit. And then flip side of it, this is a kid that's played center most of his career. He's playing wing, and obviously there's going to be some details that go with that in the National Hockey League. You're going up against the Nick Folignos and some big guys in the walls and details with that position. There comes a lot, and he's just not used to it. Again, so we got to work with him and get him back.
Would it just be a matter of maybe just being a little bit more north-south, I guess, and being on the wing, just maybe just a little simplify, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit, but there's a lot more to it too. There's a lot more. Setting yourself up body positionally wise for pucks when they come up the wall, whether that puck is rimmed, whether that puck's direct, whether that puck's in your feet, how do you protect it from the middle of the ice. There's a lot of details that go into it. But yeah, you got to kind of start over and simplify his game.
How did you like Jake Wallman's performance? That looked like he gave you guys a good boost in there.
Yeah, did some good things. Helped us move pucks. Was good in the offensive blue line, so it was good.
Henry, moved down the lineup, but you've liked his game. What do you think in a little bit of a different role from him tonight? What do you think of his game? Yeah,
I thought our D were solid tonight. I thought they all defended hard, defended with a purpose, were being more physical, competed harder, so all six of them were solid.
You mentioned maybe you guys could have gone into the middle a little bit more, a bit more dangerous there. What could you guys have done better?
Well, just the Eki goal, right? We go to the middle of the ice. We need to do more of that, on our entries. In the offensive zone, I thought we did a little bit better job of that in our O-zone play, but just off of rushes, we got to get middle lane drive. We got to stop at the net and pay a price for some greasy ones, especially when we're not scoring right now.
So, Coach, you guys have played well against the better teams in the league, but would you say their defense was the key today, or your offense not taking advantage of opportunities?
As far as their defense,
was their defense the reason why they?
Yeah, well, they're missing some guys, right? So, they're missing three of their top defensemen. So we knew that, and part of the game plan was to put pucks behind them and make them break out pucks. I thought, the first two periods we did that. I thought in the third we got away from it a little bit and turned over some pucks to the blue line and tried to get a little too cute. But again, we did some positive things, but the result is a result.
You mentioned an injury before. Was there a player that is getting looked at here after the game?
No, but I just knew that I meet with his training staff.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks,
Coach. Safe travels.